gorgeous one. Thank you so much for all your love and appreciation for all my videos. I love that you don't think I am weird. Now, you and I both know that I'm very weird, but thank you for accepting it and not making me feel weirder than I really am. So thank you for that. Now, today's video is all about authority markers. And I want to ask you, how many authority markers do you have in your business, on your website, or all your branding? Now, I know that the moment I use the word authority markers, the first thing that comes to your mind or anyone's mind is, because that's the accepted norm of the internet, the first thing that comes to your mind is, oh, I need to be featured in, I don't know, CNBC, and I need to be featured in Forbes. I need to have all of those logos of all of those media places in order to have authority, right? That's what the internet tells you. But there is tons of psychological research that tells us that human beings perceive authority in other ways too. Having logos or being featured in all of those big ass places is not the only way for you to be seen as an authority. There are other authority markers that we can use right now to appear more authoritative. So, a great example, which is one of my favorite examples because I am a nerd, is using and referencing studies and cases and charts. Because guess what? You will only be able to share recent studies or recent cases or recent research or data on your topic. You can only share it if you are an expert, if you have enough in-depth knowledge about the topic to be sharing this. So when you do webinars, when you do videos, when you even do videos like this or you write blog posts, reference those research studies. Don't just say like, I made the mistake of saying there is tons of research. Instead, reference that research, reference those studies, because that's what makes people think, oh, she really knows her shit. And I don't have to be featured in Psychology Today in order to get people to see me as an authority, because I know these studies like the back of my hand. Right? That's one of the smartest ways to get that authority without really saying that you're an authority. Another way, again, that I find really powerful is if you've been endorsed by someone who is a leader. So if you've been endorsed by, I don't know, a major psychologist, if you've been endorsed by someone who is a major, someone really big in the health industry, and they have endorsed your work, using something like endorsed by this and this person also works really well to establish authority, even if they've not explicitly given you a medal or have given you an award, right? Having an award or having a medal, being featured, having a degree, all of these things are great. But there are other ways as well, which, by the way, because they work at a subliminal level, are actually sometimes even more powerful than having a logo or having an award or a certification or something. And my last and most favorite way to establish authority, when you really think that you don't have a lot of authority, is a very weird way of establishing authority, but it works. So I'm going to tell you, live with it. And that is comparing your product or comparing your solution or comparing your work with the next best alternative, which is not you, but doing it in a way which make them see you as an equal. Example, let's just say you have a program or you have a system that allows people to lose weight in like obnoxious amount of weight in 6 weeks, right? And if you have that, do let me know, because I have a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 kilos to lose. Anyway, back to the topic. So let's just say you have a system that gets that. You can go ahead and compare your system to having, I don't know, liposuction done, and say something like, the only next best alternative to getting results like this is getting liposuction, or I don't know, some sort of other invasive surgery done at a high-end medical facility that will set you back $20,000 or $30,000 or leave you with serious side effects, whatever that is. Now what you've done is you've just put up your solution at the same level as all those other options. It also works really well in getting them to see you why you're the better option, but it is also really powerful because now they're not seeing you just as a random whatever. You're actually saying, I am at the same level as all the other medical professionals that they think, no, they're jack shit, no, they're jack shit, no, they're shit. Now, these videos are not edited, so please don't be mad if I say weird words, because I don't edit these videos. So I hope you enjoyed this session. Now go ahead and make some authority markers in your business, because you are an authority, damn it. Live it. I will see you soon. Bye.